We're all fucking gamers. We all know that. We've always been a gamer for the longest fucking time. We always try to play video games just to escape reality. We want to have that escapism that we have. The whole juxtaposition. Fuck, I can't even say words. The whole juxtaposition of gaming is we want to escape reality and escape the bullshit of life treats us. I mean, yeah, life can kick us in the fucking nuts so fucking hard that it makes us bleed. But to be honest, we're not talking about me playing games. We're talking about Nintendo being dickheads. We all know that this Nintendo Switch 2 came out. Nintendo Switch 2 happens to be the system I'm not gonna fucking get. It's kind of pointless to actually own one now because you got Mario Paint that just came out recently, and that makes me want to say, man, I wish I got a fucking mouse for the system. Then you realize you gotta get the Switch too. See, my problem, it's like a love-hate relationship with Nintendo. You know, they make good shit, not gonna lie. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I grew up playing the Super Nintendo back in the 90s, for fuck's sakes. And then all of a sudden you have Nintendo out there with Pokemon being fucking dickheads to other people all the fucking time. You have people out there who are super fans of Nintendo who will work so hard to say, yeah, I want to mod this game that these people are making and make it to something better. Here's an idea, Nintendo. Why don't you fucking hire these people? Hire these fucking talented people that made these ROM hacks of one of your beloved games and turn it into something fucking epic. I mean, I already seen so much fucking ROM hack Nintendo fucking Pokemon games that deserves to have people say, hey, there's some interesting ideas, interesting stories. Interesting stories is what fucking Pokemon should need. Same thing over and over and over again. Don't get me wrong, I used to love playing Pokemon too, but it's getting to the point that the formula is getting stale. Staler than a bag of chips. More like staler than your mom's ass. I know, I admit, I emulated games on some certain devices, I'm not gonna say, but that's the reason why I want to relive my childhood games. I'm not gonna go out of my way to fucking pay $1,000 for a console with its fucking accessories. Where's the fucking torch? I may be a blunt fucking asshole right now, but to be honest, I just can't fathom the problem with Nintendo being dicks to their fans. I'm starting to say I might as well not spend money and just keep the Switch for now. I may have some good fucking times with the first system and all, but goddamn, who wants to have a Mario Kart game that has almost half all the features that I kind of miss in the previous titles? And I'd rather play Donkey Kong Bonanza instead. That game should have been released first, then Mario Kart. There, hot take. But the gist of my problems with Nintendo, it's a love-hate relationship thing. We're all gamers at heart because we're getting fucking sick and tired of the same bullshit Nintendo's giving. Nintendo's basically is like an ex-girlfriend. They fucking, no matter how many times we go back to her, she'll probably egg us on until we fucking say, no. What was the whole point of this whole fucking, like, catching me on and shit? Well, I'll tell you. We're all being played like fucking fools. We're all a bunch of sheep. Simple as that. Of course, I talked shit about Nintendo in the last segment. Let's talk about games of the year that I enjoyed this year. I enjoyed 2 games this year that I consider to be masterpieces in their own right. Their very own game of the year. We're going to talk about Clair Obscur Expedition 33 and Death Stranding 2. Let's start off with Clair first. Keep that in. That game is a fucking masterpiece in its own fucking right. There's a few reasons why I say it's own masterpiece. It's a game Final Fantasy should have fucking been many fucking years ago. And guess what? Square Enix is fucking listening. They're listening because fans want turn-based fucking combat. I've been playing turn-based combat for fucking years. And I know how turn-based combat RPGs work. You know, I'm probably sure people who played old school Final Fantasies back in the day knows how. What that game brought was just a mixture of just not just like Souls like when you fucking save it at one flag to another and just like, oh look, this game really brought a lot of my love for RPGs, and I'm surprised a French team made this. The music is god tier. It is on the same fucking level as Nobuo Uematsu. Why do I say that? Because the guy who they found on SoundCloud was fucking mind-blowing to me. It's like, how the fuck can you get this guy on SoundCloud? Which is very impressive, and I gotta respect that coming from an artist. Hey, I'm an artist too. That game brought me a lot of love, and it makes me want to replay it again and try to get more than 9,000 damage or 9 million damage. I'm pretty sure I saw someone on Reddit made almost 10 times the 9 million. I'm like, holy fuck, they're breaking the game. I mean, that's why this game is so beloved and so precious. I love the game no matter what. This game will always be one of the best games I've played in my lifetime, and I'm probably sure in everybody's lifetime who love RPGs. It's a 10 out of 10. That's the reason why I love this game a lot. And so does the next game I'm going to talk about, which is Death Stranding. Death Stranding, again, is Kojima. It's peak fucking Kojima. That's it. We all know how Kojima works with his video games, and I'm probably sure people who watched IGN saw the video kind of doing like an editorial, like, is it necessary? Again, I don't care if the cutscenes are long, at least I'm enjoying the game. I'm trying to enjoy the story or try to immerse myself into the world that we're living in. Isn't that what video games are? Escapism. And what I love about Death Stranding and Death Stranding 2, I feel like Death Stranding 2 is way better than the first game. My love for the first game is, of course, the music by Low Roar. Low Roar is one of the fucking best I ever heard in my entire life. It's no surprise to me that this game is 10 out of 10. I love the game. I super love the game so much that this is my second time playing this game because I want to get through all the portal missions, trying to star up every outpost I can try. I haven't done that in years, and now I'm get to do that somewhere else for some reason. Be as it may, these games are fucking great in their own right. Of course, Death Stranding is like a 10 out of 10 for me for its crazy, shocking twists and turns, and it just put me on the edge of my seat, for fuck's sakes. But all in all, these two games are fucking great. It's like one of the best games you can actually try to play.